Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing January empties. I am filming on the last day of the month, which is unusual for me because usually I will do empties like a week after the new month begins, but I was able to catch a few moments to show you my January trash, and then I'm going to bring it out into the recycle because I want to start February with a fresh box. For those of you who don't know, I have this huge container that I keep in my room, and I throw my beauty empties in here to show you guys every month. I'm just gonna dive right in. So first off, we're gonna talk a bit about supplements. I have 2 vitamin packs. This one was the Emergency Energy, and this is the Mango Peach. It was a naturally sourced caffeine from green tea, but it also had vitamin C, B1, B2, niacin, B6, folate, B12, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, and then the caffeine. So this one was a great energy booster, especially if I didn't want to have like a coffee in the afternoon. This one is just immune. It's an Immune Plus. It helps reduce duration and severity of colds, and it helps prevent colds in those undergoing physical stress. This is the raspberry flavor. And this one had vitamin C, vitamin D3, B1, B2, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, B12, anthocyaninic acid, calcium, magnesium, zinc, manganese, and chromium. So this one I like the best because it's got a list of like your daily vitamins, and I'm actually drinking it right now. So this is what the powder's white, but when you put it and mix in with water, it turns like the pink to this pinkish color, and raspberry is my favorite. So I do like to repurchase the raspberry, although I will try different flavors because I'm open to try new flavors just to see how they are. I finished a peroxide this month. I use peroxide for everything. Rinse out my mouth to clean out cuts and scrapes of any kind on my body. I like to mix this with mouthwash. It's mainly like a Crust or Listerine mouthwash, and then put some of this in there, mix it in, and it helps with the maintenance of my mouth health. Sometimes if I get like sore gums, the peroxide diluted is really good for that. I really don't have an issue with that. And it whitens your teeth, so that's a bonus for me. But some people it might sensitize your teeth, so just be careful with that. I always dilute mine. I don't take it straight. And you rinse your mouth. You don't swallow that, just to be clear. We have soaps. We have 2 soaps this month. Vampire Blood by Bath and Body Works. This one, I don't even know what the notes are in here because the writing is all mixed berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. This one was nice. I liked it. I like the Halloween ones. They're really cool and cute for the fall season. But I'm glad I finished this one. The Vampire Blood was a fun one to use. And then the Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath and Body Works is a cult favorite. Need I say more? I always repurchase those. I finished 2 body washes. So here's the Neutrogena Body Clear Pink Grapefruit Body Wash. You know, I have tried high-end acne infused body washes to help with body acne, and I suffer from body acne all the time. The medication I'm on for my cystic acne, it prevents mainly cystic acne, but those very subtle white surface acne spots I can still get because I do work out on a regular basis. So sometimes the sweat on my skin kind of gets me a little bit congested. in my pores. So I really do like the Neutrogena Pink Clear Pink Clear the Body Clear Pink Grapefruit Body Wash, because this is a $10 to $15 range body wash. You get 250 milliliter gel product, and you it's drugstore, so you're not spending $50. So it's like $10 to $15 for a full size, and this will last me, I would say, a good solid month or more if I'm showering every day. And this really does help keep the acne on my chest and my back pretty clear. So if you're looking for something that's more affordable, the Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash is great. The salicylic acid in here is 2%, so it's a higher dose of the salicylic acid, which is great. And I find that the Murad body one is only 1%. So if you need something a little stronger, I would go with the cheaper option, because this is a 2% concentrate of salicylic acid to keep your skin clear from breakouts. So I like this one, and I will repurchase because that is a great body wash, especially for acne prone skin. Another body wash I finished is the St. Ives Energizing Citrus. This was a really big bottle, 709 milliliters. I mean, you can tell by the size of it compared to my head, like, whew, huge. I didn't finish this all at once. I kind of started it half. I used half, then I kind of wandered off to other brands. Then I found this in my under my cupboard, and it was like half full, so I figured I'd just finish it off and get it out of my collection, because it is, you know, big packaging. I do like the St. Ives Energizer line. However, I also do like their other body washes. Like there's an oat one, a coconut one. I do like the cream body washes in these containers. They're really good, and you get a really good bang for your buck for them. So I will repurchase those down the road. I have also here a Crust Mouthwash with Scope. I buy now whatever's on sale. My ride or die used to be the Listerine, which I still do enjoy. I just find that as I'm getting older, my mouth is changing. So the alcohol-based mouthwashes, I need to kind of stretch out. Like if I'm using it once, then I'll rotate with something else after I finish that bottle, just because too much alcohol in my mouth really starts to make my the insides of my mouth peel, which is not good. But needless to say, alcohol-based mouthwashes are great for this time that we're going through in the pandemic, because it will kill 99.9% of bacteria and germs. And if you happen to have, you know, somehow touched your fingers on your face or in your mouth, it's always good to have an alcohol-based mouthwash, I think, especially around this time of year. What else did I finish? Okay, so here we go with, I have a body cream, tanning body cream. I had this open, oh god, I think it was from 2019, and you know, I had started it in late 2019. Then, you know, in 2020 we did go through a massive world shutdown, so I really couldn't go tanning. Then I started using it again when things started to open back up in the summer of 2020, and I tried to use this up because I didn't want it to go bad. Since now we're back in lockdown, I didn't want to go like get this through another year. These do last about 12 to 24 months. So I finished it. I used it up. The Solid Black 100 Times Millennium Tanning product is not bad. It's an ultra advanced silicone bronzing technology. I liked it. It wasn't dark enough for me personally, so I don't know if I will buy this one again, but the brand is really great, and I will look into more of their creams. The only time I use a silicone base, by the way, is when I'm going tanning. That's pretty much it. All my other lotions that I use for just being outside or at home are not silicone based at all. Or there's not as many silicone based, let me just put it that way. So I have 2 sponges here. I am getting rid of Eco Tools. They've been used for about a year, and I'm getting rid of them. I didn't use these as much as I should have in 2020 because I didn't do my makeup as often, but they lasted a whole year because I didn't go out often. So I thought it was time to get rid of these. January 2021, full year. Okay, so I have a travel size toothpaste in Sensodyne Fresh Mint. I get these at the dentist all the time for my cleanings. I go for my cleanings 3 or 4 times a year. If you guys want a teeth hygiene video, like the video and comment down below, because I would be interested to show you guys what I do to maintain my mouth, like my teeth health, you know? Anyways, you guys know Sensodyne is my favorite brand, and my dentist does provide me the Sensodyne travel ones, so I do use them because they are bomb. I have a scrubby, a face scrubby here. This one is been used for 2 years, and even though they're rubber and they don't collect bacteria, it's discolored from the makeup I've used with it to get off, like wash my face and stuff, so it's going away. I've then since then repurchased. Okay, what else do we have in here? Let's talk about sheet masks, because 2021 was the beginning of a fresh start for me, I felt like. Even though we're going through still all this garbage with the pandemic, I really wanted to put into a lot of effort into my self-care, which I'm sure a lot of you have made those type of, resolutions. Eating better, working out, all that jazz. And this includes masking on a regular basis. Maybe not every day, but on a regular basis. Because I have so many masks I wanted to finish. So I have here a bunch of face masks that I used in January. I'm going to show them to you, let you know what I think, and tell you guys if I would repurchase. My boyfriend ended up buying me a couple of face masks and stuffed them in my stocking for Christmas. So I'm going to show you the ones he bought me first. The Yes to Coconut Ultra Hydrating for Dry Skin face mask. This one was good. I really did like it. It did not break me out. It was very hydrating. They used coconut fruit juice and coconut liquid. So it's not an oil, which I do prefer. No oil in this aspect because coconut oil tends to break me out because it clogs my pores. This one was more of a serum and juice base, so I liked that. It did really well. There is fragrance in here, so just be mindful of that. But I did like this one, and I would repurchase those ones. This one you can get at Walmart. Then there was the Animal Mask by Mask Bar. This one I think you could also get at Walmart, but you can also get these at Shoppers Drug Mart. Sloth Clarifying Sheet Mask. It was cute. I liked it. The sheet mask was fine. The serum was fine. I didn't find that I broke out or anything. There was a lemon extract in here and grapefruit extract as well, so it did more of a clarifying than anything. So that was a good one. Then there's these Misha masks from Walmart. This is the cucumber, and then there's the shea butter as well. So the cucumber and shea butter, these were not bad. I just found that the masks on these ones were a little bit, I don't know, stiff maybe. They didn't fit fully on my face, the Misha ones. So those ones they were good. They did the job, don't get me wrong. But would I buy those again? Maybe. I just wasn't a fan on how the mask fit my face. It was a little bit oversized, and I felt like it was getting in my hair and stuff, so I wasn't really a fan. But the serum itself was great. I didn't have an issue with the serum. The serum was good. Now I have two of my favorite sheet mask line. Dr. Jart Soothing Hydra Solution. These are my favorite. Dr. Jart makes my favorite face sheet masks of all time. These are the hydrating ones. I have backups, and I will forever repurchase these because they are fantastic. They're very hydrating. They don't break me out. They're very well rounded with the size of the sheet as well, so they fit perfectly on my face. So I never have an issue with those ones. I finished a Schwarzkopf conditioning treatment diamond brilliant serum. This was great for my hair color when I dyed my hair before New Year's. I just needed to do my roots, but then I ended up doing my whole head. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to it, just that it worked, it did the job, and I would buy this hair color again. For box color, I have to say it did pretty well for what I wanted. I usually don't use box color. I use salon grade stuff. Again, with lockdown, the beauty supplies are not open, and I like to actually go in there and get what I need to get. So I can't do that right now, and I'm stuck with doing box color, or if I have any leftover color from my backups, which I do. I do have backups of hair salon color at home, but when I was at my beloved's house, I ended up having to do it myself with a box color because I didn't have any with me. It's fine. I clarify my hair on a regular, so I'm not worried about any buildup or anything like that. I am parting ways with the Bite. This was like a Bite, what's it called? This was a Bite primer. I got this from Influencer a few years ago, and I just find that it dries out. It dries out. It's like a minty flavor. It's clear, and it's like a gloss kind of, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like it dries out and pills on my lips. So I'm actually parting ways with that. I'm parting ways with the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Waterproof. This was a really big wand, you guys. Like, this is a huge, huge wand. Like, look at the size of that thing. I didn't mind the brush, but the formula was a little too wet for me, and I found that it was harder to apply with a very wet formula. I had to kind of wait in between for them to dry in order to build properly what I wanted. It does lift, it does give a nice curl, but the formula was just too wet for me, and I don't know, I don't think I would get that one again. I'm interested to see though what the regular version of that is, because the waterproof is a wet formula, so I'm wondering if the regular version is a wet formula or if it's not. If you've tried the regular version of that, let me know. I'm curious to see what other people find out. I finished a Sephora mask. This was the algae sleeping mask. It came in that little pot. It comes in a little pot, and then you just apply it all over your face in this little box packaging. Those were cute. They were fun. I think these are great for like one-time uses, like if you have like a slumber party or whatever and you want to, you know, get some masks out for your friends or whoever's coming over, and you're doing like a take care of yourself night. These are great for that. I really do like that. I finished a concealer, you guys. Like, my NYX HD Concealer. Can I just say, I even took the stopper out. Look at that. Look. I took the stopper out. Honestly, I can't get any more product. I've tried. It's just, it's done. There's nothing on the sides either. It's just gotten to the point where it's dried out now. So there's nothing left that I can really take out of it. it was a great concealer. I love this concealer for drugstore options. There's a few drugstore concealers that I do enjoy. NYX is being one of the top ones up there. Would I buy this again? Sure, I would. What color was this? I can't even. This was in beige, CW4. Um, I would get this again, maybe in a more yellow toned, because this was not. This was more on a beige color, hence the name beige. But I did like it. I did enjoy it. I did take the stopper out. I tend to take the stopper outs of my tubed concealers to get as much a bang for my buck. If you don't know how to take the tube out of the concealer, like the stopper, all you need is a pair of eye tweezers, like brow tweezers, to puncture the stopper and pull it out. It's very easy to do. I do it with everything. So we'll repurchase down the road. I have a few concealers to get through until then. I finished some moisturizers, you guys. This is the Belief the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This was I think this was like the half size, or was this the full size? I don't even know. Oh my god, I don't even know. It doesn't even say. What the hell? I think this was the half size, you guys. Probably like a 0.5 ounce. Let's see, what does it say? No, it doesn't say. Yeah, my guess is like a 0.5 ounce. This is not the big one. But I did finish it. It was good. Let's see if there's any left in here. Oh yeah, there was a little bit. It's just a cream, like a face cream that's hydrating. And I really did like how this sunk into my skin. Like, this was really, really nice and luscious for an affordable face cream. So Belief is another one of my favorite skincare brands from like a Korean skincare brand that I do enjoy and I would repurchase. I do have a couple backups. I don't know if it's the moisturizing balm or the aqua balm. But the aqua balm is fantastic for summertime. I also finished an Ole Henriksen Good Night Glow Retinol Sleeping Cream. This is mixed with AHA, BHA blends. It was basically just a overnight cream that looked like pinky purple, smelled like candy, and it just was kind of like a retinol sleeping cream that helped keep your skin like very smooth. I haven't used retinol or AHAs in a few days, and I notice that when I don't use it for a few days, my skin texture will start to creep up back with like it'll start to creep back up on my skin. So I have to continuously use it in order to keep my texture down. What else did I finish? I finished an Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This is another AHA complex for the face. There's like nothing in here, you guys. I honestly used this for my face and for my feet. In case you guys have too many of AHA, BHA blends that you can't really always use on your face and you don't want them to expire, what I like to do is multi-purpose them, and like I'll use them for my face and for my feet, because my feet will get, you know, crusty and gross, especially now with the cold weather. And I find that the AHA blends do help keep the dead skin off my feet and keep them smooth. So if you have extra product that you're trying to use up so that they don't go bad, because you want to use them for the money you paid, try using them on different parts of your body, because it definitely does help you use up the product and not waste it before it does expire. Guys, I'm one to talk, but keeping a huge backup of skincare is just not, I'm learning, is not worth it, because things expire and then you lose money on them because you haven't been able to use them. So I'm just saying, if you have extra product laying around, definitely try using them on other parts of your body. I finished a Jasmine Essential Oil. I have a diffuser in my bathroom and I will, put essential oils in. This one, I actually took out the stopper too, and I used it all up. This Jasmine one reminds me of one of my Barbies when I was a little girl. She smelled like jasmine. I think it was the Jasmine doll from Aladdin. Maybe that's what it was. And it smelled exactly like this. I can't believe it. Anyways, I do have a few different bottles of different, essential oils. So I finished up the jasmine one. I think right now I'm on the frankincense one, and you'll see that one in my next empties. I also finished, I have a lot of masks here, you guys. Like, I finished quite a few masks that were like deluxe size. So the first one here is the Pharmacy Honey Potion Mask. This one was nice and hydrating, came in a gift set. I used it all up, as you can see. I liked it. My skin liked it. I didn't have an issue with it. It was very hydrating and I felt it gave my skin a glow. Um, and this one you just apply, you massage in, and it warms up a bit. You let it sit for 10-15 minutes. You wash it off with warm water and your skin just looks so glowy and healthy. So this one's a good one. I would consider getting a full size of that. Then I have the Watermelon Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask. I'm not really a huge fan of this one. In the beginning, I really liked it. But as I found that the product, as it sat, the product, it just got really jello-like, and I didn't like how that went. So I would pass on the glow mask from what is this? Glow Recipe. Just not my favorite. I actually prefer their avocado retinol one better, and I do have a full size of that one that I will be using in the coming weeks once I go through some of my products. This one, though, I will not get full size. Then I finished the Evercom Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask by Ren. This is a nice one. I really do like this one as well. It's for sensitive skin. I would consider getting this one for full size as well. You can get the Ren at Shoppers Drug Mart. And then I did finish the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. This is one of my favorites. I don't normally go for a physical exfoliant, but this smells like a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin spice latte. If you like pumpkin anything, this, my friends, is the schnizzle. Okay? It has a bunch of pumpkin enzymes, so they're kind of like, natural chemical exfoliants basically. But also in this particular mask, there's also a bit of like a sugar granule to it. So you'll let it sit on your face for a few minutes, then you use the sugar granules to massage your face to get rid and slosh off the excess dead skin. You rinse your face after, and it's just a really lovely experience, I find. If you're really sensitive to enzymes and chemical exfoliants, I would say leave this on for only 3 minutes and then wash it off. For me, I leave it on for 10, and I find that it's a great experience. But again, it's up to you and your skin. Make sure that you know your skin and you know what you're able to handle when it comes to a chemical exfoliant. I do have a 1 ounce size of this, and I will be getting the full, I think it's like 3 or 5 ounce full size of this down the road. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, so my last 3 products, you guys, I'm going to share with you. First, I have the Ole Henriksen Transformation Plus Glow Retinol Power Serum. This is the daytime. It was just like a deluxe size sample that came with that full size purple cream. I definitely do like this. Would I buy this again? I don't know. Maybe. As a daytime serum, I may consider it. But I do love a good typical vitamin C serum for during the day. That's just me. Then I did finish the Pericone MD Skin Perfecting Serum. I don't even think they make this anymore, to be honest. Finished a whole size of this, and I can't buy it anyways, so I can't buy it again. It's really expensive when it was available. I think it's like over $100 a bottle, so I can't buy it right now because it's not available. But if I did find access to it, I may consider it because this serum changed my skin entirely. When I stopped using this, I noticed a difference. Sad but true. The Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Love this little guy. He was so good. I don't think there's anything left. No, there's nothing left. So sad. Eye cream was basic, hydrating under the eyes, had no problems. I will get the full size of this when I run out of my eye creams. Right now I'm using a Bobbi Brown one. That was it, you guys. That was my empties. What did you guys finish? Tell me. I would like to know. Let me know down in the comments down below, and don't forget to like this video if you want to see a teeth hygiene video on the things that I do to take care of my mouth and my teeth health. Until then, I will see you guys in my next one, and don't forget to have a great day, and don't forget to do something for yourself today. Doesn't matter when, at any point of the day, do something for yourself today. Bye everyone, see you in my next one. Mwah.